Hey guys, welcome to the Namrrata Show, a podcast where your brain has 47 tabs open, your heart is slightly tired, and you're trying to build something that feels like you. No blueprint, no pretense, just conversations I wish existed. I'm your host, Namrata, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so hi, this podcast technically has no plan, but also it has so much intention. You'll see what I mean. There's no big mission statement, no masterclass energy, just a mic, a little courage, and a lot of curiosity. I wanted this to feel something where you can play this while you're doing your skincare, or you're driving, or you're cooking, or folding your laundry, or walking your dog, or just being. Because not everything has to be TED Talk level profound. Sometimes you just need a good chat, an honest chat. So, why I started this? To be honest, I've been craving conversations that don't make me feel like I'm behind. Um, that's where I feel like everything is a work in progress. That don't things that don't try to fix me. That don't start with here are the five things you're doing wrong. I do know it, but right now it works for me. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing wrong maybe. Yes, a bit. Anyway, I wanted to create a space that feels like a pause, not a performance, a podcast that doesn't assume I have all the answers. But let's just figure things out together, out loud in real time, maybe sometimes with a guest, or just maybe with coffee, maybe while I'm still in my pajamas, even. So, what you can expect. Some episodes will be just me rambling, storytelling, reflecting, fumbling like I am right now. Some will be guest chats, the good kinds, not the scripted, tell me your morning routine kind, but what are you really figuring out these days kinds. We'll talk about starting things late and still making magic. We'll talk about feeling stuck but showing up, creators that make weird but beautiful stuff. That in between feeling where you're not broken, but you're not fully blooming either. That kind of stuff. I don't know if it makes sense really, but if it does, then you're my people. We talk so much about, how all of us keep doing certain things that the world perceives wrong, but it's really working for us at the moment. It's giving us that peace of mind. Or we'll also talk about how sometimes waking up late is fine. It's okay. Not all of us have to wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. even. So yeah, this is what it's all going to be about. The life in between the right and the wrong. I think this is probably the max I could explain of what you can probably expect on this podcast. So yeah, this is definitely not a how to get your shit together in 5 steps podcast, because trust me, I'm in my mid 30s and I still don't know what are those 5 things that I can do and get my life straight, because I don't think it just happens in those 5 steps. So yeah, this is just a what you're already doing better than you think kind of podcast. So this is for all the overthinkers, the soft rebels, the feelers, the funny ones, the dreamers. So for anyone who's tried to shrink themselves into a box all this while, but now is slowly unfolding. So yeah, before you go, and if you're listening to this very first episode, thank you so much. Like, really, thank you. Genuinely, it means the world to me, because I know I'm fumbling a lot. And I've already done like a million takes, and now I'm sorry if you can hear the rain. The rain's really loud. But yeah, this is what it is. And thank you so much for being here and listening to me. And if this vibe really lands for you, then message me on Instagram at the Namrrata Show and tell me what's that one thing you've been holding in that you wish somebody had just asked you about. And you never know, we could just make a whole episode around it. And if you feel like sharing this with a friend, I would love it. Please do. Let's just build this corner of the internet together, one thoughtful conversation at a time. So I'm going to see you next week, maybe with a guest, maybe with a hot cup of coffee. And yeah, let's just have quirky and conversations or meaningful conversations. A conversation simply about, have you ever tried speaking on the speaker of your phone and and you just don't know how to get back from that phase. Like, I don't know how to get back from that phase. Now I just talk on the speaker. So yeah, help me God. You're invited for next week. And until then, stay soft, stay bold, and say the goddamn thing out loud. Lots of love, Namrata. See ya.